Interesting. Did I read it wrong? When a monster's effect is oh, shit. This card stops hand traps. That's good. Guys, we have our first potential coaching match where I coach you guys on how to play your deck. This time around, we got Chaos, who is playing what he claims is the best deck in Master Duel. He's not playing our rookie 2-Diamond Zombie series. He's playing Vampires. 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 And he thinks, my man thinks he can get to Diamond with Vampires. What exactly do the Vampires do? Well, they just got a new card in Vampire Ghost, my good sirs and ladies. It allows you to send one Vampire card from your hand or face up to your field to the graveyard to add one level 4 or higher Vampire monster from your graveyard. And then it allows you to normal summon. Blah, 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 blah. And if you do, send one level 2 to the graveyard. Okay. And it banishes and then gains another normal summon of a Vampire monster. So the Vampires actually did get some great support, but is it enough? Let's find out. Chaos is going to be going first. He's going to start off with Unizombie. Bro, I thought we were playing Vampires. He's going to start off with Unizombie. Unizombie will send Vampire Retainer. Retainer will send Vampire Ghost. Don't make Hockley Fabrics, whatever you do. Resist the urge to make Hockley Fabrics. He'll add a domain here. Activating the domain, using the domain, paying 500 more life points to summon Ghost. Ghost will then send domain to add Grace, and then send a familiar. Okay. All right. So I believe this one summons itself and searches a monster, right? Yes. Pay 500 life points, add a monster from your deck. Okay, cool. And Grace, when a level 5 or higher zombie monster is special summoned to your side of the field by a zombie monster, you can pay 2,000 life points, special summon this card from your graveyard. So he's going to use Familiar to send Grace to the graveyard. This is all good. This is all good. If I remember when I played zombies or vampires, I remember doing this. This is all good. This is all good. He can even make it. I'm not sure if he can make 10. I'm not sure if he's locked. But now we're going to go Vampire Familiar. Discard Grace. Summon the Familiar. Familiar's effect. We'll add Shadow Vampire. Combo. Unizombie will discard Balladrock. And then we'll Slink Summon. Oh, shit. I forgot that was a vampire. We made Suck Girl. Yeah. Then we'll use our Vampire Grace to summon our Shadow. Shadow will summon our Vampire Scourge. Scourge will target our... what is that vampire? What is that vampire again? Vampire Ghost. Ghost. And then we'll trigger the effect of Grace to summon itself. All right. All right. So look. We got 2 level 5s, 2 level 6, and a random level 3. We can make a board. And we didn't use Hockley Fibers. Yo, Chaos might be right. Chaos might be right. This might be the next. It's not, but it's still really, really cool to watch. It's still really cool to watch. We'll then go Suck Girl to be able to draw cards as a monster was summoned from the graveyard. Get off the zombie world. Okay. And now we're going to Synchro Summon. Oh, okay. Baron de Fleur as a zombie. Well, then, are we going to make Vampiric Dragon or Beatrice? Beatrice. Okay. Discarding the Grace to send the Bloom. Bloom is going to summon? Yo. I have never read this card, guys. If this card is normal summon, well, that effect's not going to get used. You can target up to 2 monsters in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon those monsters to your field in defense position, but their effects are negated. When a monster's effect is activated while a monster in the same name is in the graveyard, you can negate the activation. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's graveyard, you can tribute 2 monsters, special summon this card from your graveyard. Okay. All right. Well, then link with all of these monsters, okay, into Mayakashiyuki Una. Okay, I know this card. Basically, when a monster, any monster that is banished, let's just read it off. Negate any activated monsters of your opponent's banished monster, and then if a monster is special summoned from the graveyard, you can target one other face-up monster on the field and change its attack to 0 and negate its effects. So, this is an interesting board. This is an interesting board with the Maxi in hand. Yo, we're going poggers right here. Doom King Balladrock summons itself to the side of the field. No draw from Suck Girl. Unfortunate, but we still might be on Never Punish. Our opponent starts off with Imperm on the Baron de Fleur, and then we chain the Baron de Fleur. No reason to do this. No, don't do this, guys. There's no reason. If your opponent can't crack your board, Your Better on the Floor comes back as a monster that, or stays on the field as a monster that negates and can shuffle itself. But if you negate the Imperm, Imperm has served its job. Baron can't even negate even if you can't crack it. It makes your card less of a priority card to get rid of. We'll then chain Maxi to an open board, and I hope he has Sight Frame Gear Gamma, but unfortunately he might. He has Ash Blossom. All right, for a second I thought he had Sight Frame Gear Gamma. But we have an Ash Blossom engrave? No. Huh, interesting. Did I read it wrong? What a monster's effect is act. Oh shit! This card stops hand traps. That's good. The Void is going to activate to negate Ash Blossom since it does discard for cost, and it's now in the graveyard. Crazy. Now our opponent has to play under Maxi. He starts off with Branded Fusion. Oh god. Oh, he's playing Despia, boys. He's going to fusion summon into Lubu. Lubu's then going to activate its effect, discarding Polymerization. And then Despian Tragedy will activate to search. We'll Doom King Baladrock the Despian Tragedy. As long as we don't use Doom King Baladrock's effect to banish Lubellion, we're fine. Because what Doom King Baladrock can't do is stop Lubellion for the sole reason that it can shuffle in banish cards too. So banishing Lubellion doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. So we're going to negate the Tragedy Search. Lubu will get to Fusion Summon again, probably into Mirror Jade, which will get us another draw. And what our opponent should do right here, I mean, kind of cry, because Yuki Ono can negate, and then he chains it, will negate it. It's not a good spot. We'll go Mirror Jade to be able to send our Albion, and then he'll just Baladrock negate it. I don't think Sweet Mustard was cracking the board. All right. Wait. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. How do you get off the field? Doesn't this negate? If a monster is special summoned from the field or graveyard is activated. Oh, duh. He already used Doom King Baladrock's effect to banish. This. Okay, cool. So, you goofy goober Chaos. I forgot he already used the effect to banish. This card already activated to get rid of a monster. It will stop the destruction effect. So, I guess it's not bad. It's not bad because Yuki Ono negates all monsters that are banished effect that activated. So Mirror Jade won't be able to destroy the board, which is kind of good. But we are getting, losing our Baladrock here. He sets one card face down, ends his turn, and he gets the Branded in red. So our Vampire deck needs to play through one potential disruption and a Branded in red. But on the floor wound up being on the field, so we wound up getting hardly punished. We got punished pretty bad for using it to negate. These are two Smurf accounts. These have to be in bronze. Has to be. We'll draw for turn. Go into the main phase. Enter that battle phase. Attempt to attack for game. He goes Branded opening. We have the Ash Blossom. We had the Ash Blossom. So, Chaos. I think that Vampires, unfortunately, it required like your whole hand to make that combo. And your next card was, your last card was Maxi. So it was like, we get back and it never punished. I think that you could potentially make I could see it. I could see it. I could see Diamond 1 in the cards for you because I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe it isn't Diamond 1. Let me know what you guys think about this deck in potentially Diamond 1. I think Chaos has a chance, but there may be better zombie builds. Let me know what you guys think though.